Elon Musk has named a new CEO for Twitter, and he's taking some heat from it, especially from the right, from conservatives. The CEO is Linda Yaccarino. Now, Musk had tweeted out, I guess this was about a week ago, I've got a new CEO. She's going to start in 6 months. And then some sleuths were able to find out, oh, it's this woman, Linda Yaccarino. And then Musk publicly acknowledged that, welcomed her to Twitter. I'm excited to welcome Linda Yaccarino as the new CEO. And then people began immediately to sort of dig into Linda Yaccarino. In fact, I was at an event a couple of days ago, and somebody goes, well, she follows you on Twitter. And I honestly didn't know who she was, but I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right. I look it up and I see that she does follow me. I follow her. But people do this. They kind of do this excavation into somebody's background. Well, it turns out Linda Yaccarino went to Penn State. She's an advertising executive. She, in fact, became the chair of advertising sales for NBC Universal. Now, as people began to look into her politics, I assume they checked out her Facebook or her LinkedIn or various social media sources. They go, well, this is a woman who has some kind of advisory appointment at the World Economic Forum, red flag. She seems to be sort of a feminist, and that's because she is appearing in some feminist type of rallies. She's presumably pro-choice. And so immediately the word goes out, she's a leftist, horrible choice, big mistake. There goes our free speech. What a waste of $44 billion that Elon Musk paid to acquire Twitter. And, there's a little bit of a downbeat sensibility on the right that tends to think that things have collapsed because of a single appointment. Now, not to say it's not an important appointment. She is the CEO of Twitter. But when a couple of prominent people said that Twitter is now going to go back to being to censoring people and deplatforming them, Elon Musk immediately weighed in and goes, no, that is not happening. And also he said, even if I lose money, I am strongly committed to free speech. And frankly, I believe Elon Musk for the simple reason that it makes, he's delivered. Twitter is largely a free speech platform. The contrast between the kind of debate you see now on Twitter versus, say, YouTube or Meta, Facebook is shocking. It's stark. And so we have one of the sort of mainstream platforms. We have one free speech platform, Twitter, and then we have heavy censorship at Google and YouTube, and heavy censorship at Meta. So it makes no sense to me that Elon Musk would buy Twitter, buy it, in fact, at maybe 60% or 50% above its stated value. Why would he do that if there wasn't a sort of a cause behind it? I don't think that Elon Musk simply said, I want to do this as an economic proposition. Now, that said, Elon Musk does want Twitter to be profitable. He does want to turn it around economically. All the waste at Twitter, the fact that people weren't even coming into work, they would cook all these meals, nobody would eat them, they would make all these stupid sculptures. It looks like the two Indians, Parag Agarwal and Vijaya Gadde, were just running the place as a socialist paradise and really doing it with other people's money. But Elon Musk cares about advertising. Now, he was apparently in a session at a marketing conference, and Linda Yaccarino, the new CEO of Twitter, kind of corralled Elon Musk and challenged him and basically said, listen, you're not paying enough attention to your advertisers. Advertisers obviously are going to be a key a source of revenue for Twitter. And you need to listen to advertisers. I don't think she was specifically talking about censorship, but she was talking about how to make the platform better, how to make it so that people who are using the platform are also able to buy the products, make it easier to connect to a point of sale. And it looks like Elon Musk said, these are all really good ideas. It's important to remember that Linda Yaccarino is not being brought on Twitter to do content moderation or any of that. In fact, Elon Musk says in his tweet, Linda Yack will focus primarily on business operations while I focus on product design and new technology. So it doesn't look like Musk is backing off and saying, look, I'll go worry about SpaceX and Tesla and sending humanity to other planets, and you run Twitter. No, I think he likes Twitter. He's very active on Twitter. He's much more active on Twitter than she is. She actually admits that she has been, in fact, I looked at her Twitter and some of it's just about like the Kentucky Derby or some kind of advertising conference or even just the marketing of products. She's very interested in pop culture and how products are marketed. So I'm not really giving up on Twitter by any means. In fact, I'm not even worried at this point about Twitter. Yes, I don't deny that Linda Yaccarino may be a leftist of some sort, but it seems like she's a leftist that Elon Musk has impressed upon the importance of protecting free speech. And I think if she doesn't do it, I suspect her tenure at Twitter will be short-lived.